Hey everybody, what's going on? This is Pastor Derek, Higher Praise and Midnight Hour, and I want to talk to you today about spiritual eunuchs. Yeah, I know that sounds kind of awkward and kind of strange, but let's talk about it. What is a eunuch? A eunuch has no way to reproduce. He has no way to sow into a future generation, physically, spiritually, mentally, emotionally, in any way, shape, fashion, or form. If you're a eunuch of some type, it means that you're fruitless. That means in the body, you can't cast forth seed to bring forth another generation. Well, this is something that the church cannot afford. We cannot afford to be spiritual eunuchs. We were meant to birth forth generation after generation in the Lord. Here's the problem. The spirit of Jezebel is rampant. Not only Jezebel, but there's many others. But Jezebel is a good starting point. In the Old Testament, we see that she was at war with Elijah. Not only Elijah, but every prophet and anything that had to do with the prophetic future or the prophetic nature of God and what God was doing. She thought that she was killing off the prophets. Little did she know that God was protecting a prophetic remnant. Elijah was just her focus, and that's just what we see in the Old Testament. Shoot forward now into the New Testament, the church of Thyatira. Jesus is now talking to the 7 churches, and he warns this particular church. You have a Jezebel that you're allowing to teach and have authority, and she's seducing people in your church with false doctrine. I will take her children, cast them into a bed with her, and I'll kill them with death. Man, that's a fearful warning, but as the church of this generation, we should take this warning very seriously. We don't want the spirit of Jezebel, or any other spirit for that matter, coming into our lives as the church body and creating spiritual eunuchs that are spiritually, physically, mentally, emotionally, financially, in any shape, form, or fashion, absolutely fruitless as it comes to the kingdom or in any other measure. No, we have to make war against these spirits. How? By recognizing that Christ has preeminence over all of these things. He has called us as the body of Christ. We have the power to bear fruit in the Spirit. So, let's be careful, let's be watchful that we don't fall into the deception of the spirit of Jezebel or any other spirit that would create spiritual fruitlessness in our life, that would make us empty and void of anything good in the fruit of the Spirit. So let's be on guard, let's beware, but let's not be fearful. We've not been given the spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of a sound mind. No spiritual eunuchs in the church. We are calling forth and producing a prophetic generation, and this generation and the one to come, as long as the Lord will tarry. I hope this finds you well.